Hello, and welcome to something a little bit different. If you know me through Jimmy's streams and Jimmy's community, then you will probably know that we had a mod server in, oh god, in Minecraft. Um, and I just wanted to kind of show my area where I lived. So first of all, this is a train station that takes you to spawn, the world spawn, because some stuff happened and I kept accidentally being sent back to world spawn. So I just made a giant railway tunnel. And yeah, this is what is slash remains of the things I made on this server. Where to start? So I'm imagining if you were visiting from World Spawn, you would come here. You'd see this way goes to a mine shaft in Kim's territory. And this way is what was a village and then what is my house. Now, I had a texture pack that made birch trees pink, but it doesn't work anymore. So anything that is this horrible birch wood used to be pink and used to look cute, but no longer does. Out here we have my gay sheep and my horses that I spent a lot of effort stealing from the wild and then I just never used them. I never rode them. So you can see I live in a hobbit hole in the side of this mountain. I think, was this Panini, my dog? Yeah, Panini. Then Sandwich? Yes. Okay, so this is Bagel, but this is a cat tree. How do I get the pig out of here without hurting my cat? Like that, I guess. There we go. This is Stinky Baby the cat, hanging out in the cat tree as the pig roams free. And Stinky Babya, my little guardian pets. So yeah, you see I have these two circular windows, and then you can come through here. Yeah, that closes by itself. My tiny little house. Just some small decorations and a cake. Little this is my I'm about to go adventuring, I should take these with me kind of items. This was a recent addition, just a small storage area of just kind of important things, I guess. Live by the Lord, live, laugh, love, Hatsune Miku. And then I think this has fawns on it. Okay, maybe you have to hit it, but I know I have been beaten up by this armor stand. And then up here is my little bed area. And sometimes the wandering trader spawns up here, and so I wake up and there's just llamas and it's very scary. Where did that pig? There it is. Over here is just my storage hole. Oh, I'm supposed to land in the water, but I broke my legs. Yeah, it's just somewhat organized. Kind of claustrophobic. Just all the goodies that I hoarded. I think the plan was to finally organize all of my storage and then work on the village. But I mean, we decided we were going to reset the server, so I was just like, well, there's no point anymore. But also, this village is cursed. Like, at one point, everyone died, and then, like, it's built on top of, like, a zombie spawn, and there's caves. It's just a bad area. The only thing I made was this house that ended up too tall, and I hate it, and the villagers barely even use it. Like, at nighttime, they just, like, don't go to bed. They just wander around, which means they get killed. The only thing in the village I finished building was the dock area, which I think came out really cute. You see it goes over the swamp area. There's some rods in here for people who want to go fishing. And just some like cute like storage, a little fish market, and then a crane that found some hidden treasure. Cute. Over there is just a mine shaft where I was digging for diamonds. But yeah, you can see in the subtitles it says skeleton rattles because there's just stuff underneath this village. I've since learned that if you put down slabs, things won't spawn, but like I tried to just light up all the like caves. And I think at one point Kim was like in the village and heard an explosion because I was mining. And I'd somehow just mined my way under the village and they heard me die to a creeper, so yeah. I will show you the old mining entrance that I had to close up because I was like, okay, I'm going under the village and I'm scared of digging into my train tunnel. So let me just sleep, get rid of this night, and then hopefully I don't die because I accidentally fell. So I tried recording this once before, but like it just didn't come out very well. And I realize now I didn't like set things up again, so let's go this way actually. But I was going to show you my farms, and I realized my like really fun crop farm is currently deactivated, so you won't be able to see how it works fully, but I can still show you. There's some wild cats running over here. Cranky Pants. Yep, skeleton. I'm trying to get close enough for you to see their name tag. Krantz. Cranky Pants. Oh, there they go. There was an Enderman in that shelter, sat in the boat, but they started picking up the dirt around them and flooded the boat, so they escaped. Zombified piglin grunts. I can't find this piglin because there used to be one that lived on this house. He lived on this mountain. And I was going to build him a house, but then he vanished. And now I keep hearing the sounds and seeing the subtitle, but I don't know where it is. In here is my old, like, mineshaft area, and there was once 2 Endermen stuck in here, and when I tried recording earlier, there was one stuck in there. Again, that I had to kill, but I got an ender pearl. I'm like, is this zombie one stuck in a tree or something? Like... Is he stuck in there? Can you see there's like a bunch of stuff stuck? Is he? Oh, he is! He's been in there this entire time? Holy shit! Oh my god, yeah. So he lived on the mountain and then vanished, but I saw him like in the woods over there, but apparently he was just here the whole time. Dude, take a sit. No, come back. I don't think he'll attack me for not wearing gold. Dude, go in the boat. Okay, he's just, you know, now there's a chicken in the boat. This isn't working. Let's just move on. Look, pig house, yay! So this mountain, it's on the other side is where I live. And I'm just watching the zombie pig. I still don't know where it came from. Like, did a pig get struck by lightning? Because the only Nether portal was like across this like swamp area, and I can't imagine that it walked the entire way and then up to the mountain. But I'm very glad to have them back. Anyway, we've got my tree farms. Tree farms. This is my crop farm, but like I said, I'd already activated it, so you'll just have to pretend that it looks really cool. But basically, like, I mean, I can set up like some fake. You pretend those are all fully grown, and then you pull the switch. It releases the water, and then all your crops get collected into here. Yay! Wasn't that fun? Then this is a stone farm. Not that you'd ever really run out of stone, I guess, if you were, you know, mining and stuff. I think I built this after I made the train tunnel, so I don't know why I made it. Just because, I suppose. Have the bone meal farm, a sugarcane and bamboo farm, and then in the distance too you can see the monster farm. I think I made it wrong though. I feel like I remember it didn't work very well. Oh, that piston moving was so loud. I hated that. But yeah, this is Pig House. So the grand reveal of the fact that I no longer live in Pig House, I guess. It just kind of lives here amongst these farms. Because, I mean, you'll see, it was kind of difficult to get in and out of, and like all my storage was dug underneath it, underground, and yeah, I wanted to be nearer to the village too, so that's why I ended up living in the side of this hill. You may be able to hear some sounds coming from Pig House. Let me just prepare myself with some wheat. I don't think you need to be too alarmed. I think this is fine. Just like, you know, a few cows. A few sheep. They're fine. And then this fills up. Cool. So, Pig House. You come in through the leg. It's very fun. As you can see, get kind of stuck easily. Come up here, little storage and furnace area. And like I said, I had a texture pack, so all this wood was pink, and now it's not, so it looks kind of funky. But just like a cute little area. a living room that I was going to make a fireplace, but then I just never did. And if you go up here, got some like closet space, and then bed with a nightlight, skylight, windows on the roof. I thought it may have been dark enough to go to sleep, but it's not. Ugh. Yeah, you can see it's kind of an ass trying to get out of Pig House. It just... even crouching. And I was just... Here we go. I was just tired of it every day trying to get out. So... away to the mountains I went. Where is my boat? Not that I guess it's important to trap this pig man anymore, but I would still like to. Because the idea was to have Pig House, you know, a full standing pig, and then I was going to make a giant pig head on top of the mountain, and that's where the zombie pig man was going to live. But up here is just free range animals. There they are. Yeah, there's too much around. Live free, Pigman. Live free. But yeah, so many animals up here. I pretend that I'm a nice person with a free range farm, and then you go underneath Pig House and realize that actually I'm a terrible person. So yeah, beyond there is the swamp where the Nether portal, there was like, you know, you can find the like destroyed ones that you can rebuild. There was one of those that I would use. It went to one of the green forest areas, but with the latest update they reset everything that had happened in the Nether, and so like the pathways I'd made and stuff all vanished, and it was like no longer in a good spot, so I just got rid of the portal. But I had one like underneath the village for a while too, but that went, and other than that there was another ruined one in the like dark woods over there. But yeah, I'm just waiting for it to become nighttime, then I'll walk over to the village again, because I found something funny in Kim's house. And I can show you inside the stupidly big house. It's so big. It seemed fine at the time, and I was like, wow, I'm gonna be able to house so many villagers in here, and then they all just like crowd on the first floor. Like, you see through the window that there's like a couple upstairs, but they all just like wanted to live here, and there's usually like 20 in here. Oh, look, they're all on the steps. I think the stairs were probably one of the biggest issues of this build. But it makes me laugh because from my house, I have this gorgeous view of this amazing mushroom that Kim built. And then from Kim's amazing mushroom, they have a view of my shitty little hobbit hole in the side of some dirt. I mean, at one point they had a view of the village, but the village is gone. But I came here earlier and I was confused as to why this dude was wandering around. Because I was like, why would he be so far out of the village? And that's because this guy has got stuck in here. He's just stuck on this, like, step. Apparently we've traded with him. Good day, sir. But this is Kim's cute little house. This is her kitchen. And then upstairs, and then there's like a bed and stuff. I don't know what's up there. But I always really like the fireplace. Made out of this like Nether brick. It was very cool. And they live near the swamp. I should have gone around the other way. But there's sometimes slimes around here. Oh, hello. Are you a second iron golem? Or were you the one that was over here? I don't know if that golem spawned because of the trapped villager, or if... Because if you come down here... We used to have a trench built around the village to stop things getting in. But yeah, it's like if you like bounce around this like wall, you can get out, but like even if that villager in Kim's house had done that, like I don't know, it's just so wild. I guess they tried to use Kim's bed. So weird. So weird. But yeah, that's everything in this sort of domain that I made alongside Kim. Go back over here to my Hobbit hole. And yeah, as you know, as much as it's like, oh well, we'll reset the server and stuff, like, you know, it's like, oh okay, so, you know, goodbye. But I am excited for, I think we're waiting for the second part of Caves and Cliffs, and then we're actually going to like play together, because we kind of just like did our own single player stuff, and it was my first time playing Minecraft since like, oh gosh, like 2011, 2012? No, I don't know. Before playing Minecraft on this server, the last time I played Minecraft, Endermen didn't even exist. So like that's how long it had been. And I learnt a lot. So I'm excited to, I guess, we may fight the Ender Dragon one day. But until then, goodbye from my Hobbit hole on the Animal Mountain. Goodbye to Pig House beyond the mountain. And I'm gonna just go down this tunnel. I will not be walking to spawn. It's a long way, but I just wanted to show one final thing. There's just some cool little like landmarks and stuff in here. But yeah, along the way there's plenty of little windows to peek into caves and such. Some abandoned mine shafts that we dug through. We had to dig through the ocean down to bedrock at one point. And yeah. Oh no, I'm stuck. Is this too far down? Well, we will end the video stuck in jail, I think. I think that's fine. Hi, I am a pink bear. Thank you for watching. And yeah, my dog just yawned. I'll see you some other time. Goodbye.